and welcome to the inaugural episode of Let's Play Titan Quest Season 4. Yes, Episode 1. So, we, of course, with this dealio, we are going to, of course, be starting with a completely new character and taking this character through the fun times of the Titan Quest 1 world, doing, of course, all the fun things related thereto. And hopefully, we'll be able to have some nice fun with that. As, of course, I have said, still waiting for, with Titan Quest 2 in early access. As much as part of me really does want to play, and of course I do have it, I felt the need to do a fourth season because I would much prefer a far more polished game. And there was a thing recently, I'm not sure if I posted it on Stream Stuff, but I do know it is a thing. Let me go quickly pull that up here in just a second. So is that we got the stuff, because I want, of course, to make sure to give you guys the proper link stuff. For TQ2, Quest 2 news. There we go. For TQ2, a new mastery, or at least compared to TQ1, a new mastery, the Forge mastery. And I was like, and I saw that, there's the link, and I was like, ooh, sounds like they're, calling in some of the stuff with gosh darn it, I'm blanking out on the mastery. I'll remember it here after a while. But anyway, also, quick detour before I forget too. Had this thing on YouTube Shorts pop in right there, thing related to Emperor's New Groove, Coco B. She did a cover of Pull Deliver Crunk, and showing up as Yzma. And I was like, oh my god, she did a fairly decent, good cosplay of it. Obviously, she did have to take some liberties with it, but, yeah. But anyway, the Forge Mastery for TQ2 was a very interesting thing, so... Anywho, it is time. So... Play Titan Quest. Let's see. I want create. I'm going to have male. And so, we're going, because of some of the ideas I've got going on with this character, we're going to call this guy Sun Tzu. Going to do our Orient named character. We're going to give him a nice burgundy, whatever you want to call that color. So, let us go ahead here, create. And, of course, like I said, we're going to have him go through all 3 difficulties. All this fun stuff right here. And, so I've decided, I definitely want Rune Mastery. I was like, do I really want to go to Dan? I was like, nah, let's Don't get me wrong, Nidan looks like a pretty interesting thing, but I figured I wanted to do Warfare and Nidan. I forget what the combination is called, but yeah.
You there, soldier! If you've come looking for rest and peace, you won't find it here in Helos. Our village has recently been beset by satyrs and other vile beasts. The help of your fighting arm would be greatly appreciated. Our farmers cannot get to their fields and our supplies are running low. Please, we have men defending every gate.
Yeah, well, that is the thing.
You must have been... Help me! That satyr! You saved my horse! Thank you! But I'm not the only one in trouble. That horse is the one thing I own. Thank you.
Well, back in the day, animals were used a lot on farms. Still are. Let's quickly exploratory OCD. Oh. Knowing me, I just love to poke around every nook and cranny. So yes, last time we played on Monday, we finished season 3 of TQ. Finally got through the stuff. So.
Hello, I am Aeson, guard captain for this small village. We are holding up, but what's the use? If the monsters lay waste to our farms, we're lost all the same. It's that cursed shaman. The men of this village hold guard on shifts. Our weapons are rusty and few, but you fight well when you defend your home and family.
The waters within these fountains are blessed by the gods. They say when you touch the water, your soul drink from a different fountain.
Yep. Let's quickly go ahead here and just explore that right quick.
Hello, stranger. I'm Diomedes, the leader of this small village. Do you mean to say that you fought your way here? If that's true, then please, I beg of you, we need you, please. Our farms and our families are...
If you're going out there, don't go unprepared. It is not safe. Buy what you need here. Until next time. You can store your goods with me.
Alright. So, yes, I have yoinked from storage some specialty equipment that we are going to, of course, use later. So let's go ahead here.
Your goods are safe with
Welcome.
me. We shall see you again, I
I
hope.
can ease your load. So long.
Hello there. Until next time.
Let's go ahead here. I want to march over here into the Temple of Heaven's Pact. Let's start collecting up some electrum. I like poking around even though there's literally nothing for us to see here. It's, you know, one of those classic nothing to see here sorts of things. So yeah, let's go ahead and power up ourselves a little bit of extra XP here. And we will now go forth and let us do our stuff. It's easier to quickly just pull up the character window and do that.
At harvest time, the whole... What drives these creatures to burn our fields and slay our cattle?
Spoiler. Man, it's piping. Up, level up, level up. Let's go ahead here and pick up at least a few good things. Okay, so, as I've said, this guy, I'm wanting to do warfare and runes. We'll do... So this, of course, is an automagic, so... Skill. Circular icons do not need to be assigned. Once you have points in them, they will work automatically. Look at that, a boar hide. Stupid satyr. Couldn't remember off the top of my head what it did, so that is that. much as part of me really misses out on having even the stuff I yanked over for I'd love to have that, sort of thing. There we go. Well, they have unwittingly helped me out. Which electrum did I get? 336? Not bad.
Hello there.
Yeah, I figured for the,
Goodbye, my friend.
I can ease your load.
Figured for the little bit here, only do the little bit of
Your goods are safe
armor.
with me.
Oboe. I was just curious if there was like any, those guys had any potential little bits of armor on them. Come here, shaman dude. Oh, don't forget your, level up, level up.
You have no more room.
Back to Helos. Back to Helos.
Anything else?
Money, 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 money.
Goodbye.
Let's quickly go back and get that one thing. I said we're just needing. Oh, something just popped up. Oh, so you use the tribute points. That's a dum-dum. So let's see here.
You defeated the powerful shaman? Astounding! Your victory today is great, but I fear there will be more monsters tomorrow. At least there is enough of the harvest left to feed us all. Take this gold. I know it's not much. Please seek out the Spartan general Leonidas. Petition him on my behalf. Ask him to send a few of his warriors to protect us, and quickly, before we are... Thank you again, stranger. We are indebted to you, but we won't be safe until the men of Sparta...
Don't forget armor for your arms and legs. They're important too.
concerned about getting a sufficient amount of
Until next time.
I'm not going to worry about the,
We were
gritty
leading our
stuff.
flocks home when a pack of satyrs attacked. By the gods, they grabbed Helos and dragged him into a roadside cave. The roads aren't safe. Nowhere is safe anymore. You won't find me straying from the village again.
Yeah. I'm not going to worry too much about the cruddy stuff because it's just so frickin' inexpensive. You only get only a little bit of gold. Even the common stuff, the white stuff is, of course, cruddy in its own way. Come on over, boys. I think I want to check. Yeah, the axe. Now, the axe I got is pretty much better than the torches here, so. I'm thinking I'm gonna mostly stay. What's this club worth? 24. I have to take this club. Boys, hi! Just quickly, was trying to get those guys' attention, but of course not. They wanted to go into their cave and summon up their buddies, so on them. And their buddies. I don't have to worry too much about energy yet. So that's a good thing. Come on. Points. Next time we go back into town, I want to double check those stat requirements on that equipment I brought over. Whoa! Holy heck! Holy heck! Ooh, look at... I wasn't even expecting something like this. Of course, that's how stuff's supposed to go, is you don't expect good stuff, especially this early in the game, for, a baddie to drop. Don't expect it. Level up, level up, level up. Trying to push A and Alpha to get to the stuff. And did the thing we want to cooperate. Oh. We're already most of the way here. We'll just venture into town.
A good day to you. So long.
So, what suits your fancy?
Oh, I would love that. I would love that.
Goodbye, my friend.
Hail, traveler! Store your things with me. Here I keep you.
Forgot something?
Go.
Goodbye.
Got that, so
I'll hold your things for you.
220. 220 strength. 220. 314. I tried to start to collect up some stuff here that was low level and reasonably low level. Obviously, don't have for the dropped olive colors. Don't have as much as I would like, but that's why I started to get an idea here. So for the moment, we are going to put most of our stuff in strength, and it helps us in another way too. So if you see, for example, the attack damage, DPS, damage per second, the more we attribute, that will increase our strength, but also, where is it? I think it also helps our offensive ability too. So see, it's 121 and at least 46 for defensive. So, oh, I thought it did. Whatever. Let's go ahead and expand since we have the money.
Hermes guide you.
My blades will serve you in a pinch. Goodbye, my friend.
I'd rather try to have a fair amount of stowage. A fair amount of potions, too. Just realized that that was a dog. I was like, what in the heck is that thing? Oh, it's a dog. Duh. Alright, let's go ahead here. Start to more easily bash up baddies. This is part of the reason why I've found that having the held over equipment. Hello. Held over equipment is always a good thing.
A human face. Good fortune finds me even in the darkest places of Greece. I believed I was counting my final hours. I am Helos. Nicostratus made it back to the village? So he's all right then. We tended our flocks together. We are close, like brothers.
That band of endurance will help us with our health. I just realized, duh, I could have hit my K button and tapped into the, quick return to the, what's it? See that my shield did something there with the blocking of stuff. Oh, hag, and give me your stuff. Pristine plumage. I was gonna say the guy up here in this little out thingy. Come on.
Thank you. I was in a bit of a scrape there, I'll admit. You know, the satyrs have always been there, deep in the woods. But they were shy of humans, and never so savage as this. This was my home. The beast attacked and set fire to everything I owned. A few minutes more, and they... I don't know when the rumors stopped.
Oh, well, they started. Alright, just hoping to get that carrion crow there. Need the XP, of course. good loot, if any there may be.
Traveler, please, you must assist me. A strange illness afflicts many in my town of Tegea, and I was sent to retrieve medicines. I have them in my cart. But now the pass ahead, news of satyrs and even stranger beasts is spreading across the land. It seems every town or village has a story, and I've heard the Spartan forces are on the march. Without this medicine, many in Tegea...
Oh, well. It's a thing. Level up, level up. Level 8. Excuse me. Yeah, we're over 1,500 points now. That's why, when you just have one of the Electrum Shrines enabled, you only get 1 point. So, for every baddie with 8, of course, in this campaign, on this difficulty right here, right now, that's why we get those 8 points. Gladly take that. Find at some point some better footwear with increased speed. That would be swell. Color of Achilles. Kate's Crescent, ooh. Greek goddess of witchcraft.
The way is clear? Good. Well, I'll be moving on, I suppose. Here, have this for your trouble. Now I can make the journey to Tegea.
Come on over, boys. Ooh, chilling hammocks. Ooh. Let's see. Guys had something special. Don't you guys try killing me, their sons. Yeah. What's this, guys? What's
I
that?
know it's dangerous here, but I can't go home. My daughter was supposed to be married. Alas, her dowry, a fine gold necklace, is in the claws of crazed demons who smashed my cart and ran off. It was dark. The monsters seized my mount with the bags on its back and dragged it off the road. They couldn't have gone far.
As I've said many a time, Urinomnuses, some of my favorite enemies. Essentially nothing more than cannon fodder. Ah! Jerks! Jerky McJerk faces! Come on. Let's go ahead here. Figured if I do that, that just might help me out with the, getting my revenge on these baddies. Simple necklace, rot of fine gold. Yeah. And I'll just try to hold on to good stuff to take back with me and sell, make for some bling.
The necklace! Oh, may the goddess Hera bless you!
Zeus's Thunderbolt. seeing stuff when I get the chance to level up. Fountain there.
The Spartan army. Yes, you'll find them just up the road. They've built a wall. You'll find General Leonidas.
Go ahead and quickly clear out this area here. That way I don't have to worry about coming and clearing it out later. Prometheus's flame. Ew. So at some point I can get some fancy and preferably faster footwear, that would be swell. Sure I cleared out the fully cleared out the previous area, so we'll see. Presumably pristine plumage, yep. Love how the carrion crows just spontaneously explode and into a ball of feathers that just goes. Come here, brute. I want you, son. Right, my exploratory OCD starting to get the better of me, so there's no good loot there, so... We're going to go down the way here to aid the... there's one camp of guys out over here. Ooh,
Your inventory is full.
Rats! I was hoping I'd be able to pick that up. Now I can. Ooh! Quickly exploratory OCD stuff here. But at least we're heading back into town. Sure, there's nothing good there because, of course, I need the money. Money, money, money. Money, money, money.
If I look worried, it's because Hippias, an ancient of war and father figure to me, wandered off into the valley this morning and has not come back. He is getting old and thinks he still has his former strength and speed. To be honest, it is not safe for any man alone out there. Centaurs and other beasts wander the valley. To be honest, it is not safe for any man alone.
And how is it that I'm alone and I'm busy doing stuff here by myself?
I'm busy enough supplying the Spartans. Hurry, what do you want?
Okay. Nothing worth buying. So that tunic that we got, it's pretty darn good. One I got is still pretty darn good. Ooh. New equipment. New equipment.
Bye.
What? Goodbye.
Some additional burn damage to that dude. Oh.
Tellus, still alive? You saved the life of my friend.
I'll hold your things for you. Here I keep you.
Welcome. Goodbye.
Let's quickly go back here to Sparta, and we'll go to that one area that we haven't fully explored yet.
Hold it there. No civilian gets in to see General Leonidas, especially when he's in a council of war. Well, look. A particularly savage centaur named Nessus has killed several of our farmers. He runs wild in the Pelena Valley. We don't have the men to send after it right now. Kill the beast, and I'll see you get to speak to Leonidas. If, when you've killed that oversized man-horse, come back to me.
It's, like I said, I love exploring all the little nooks and crannies. Let's get back over here to this area we hadn't explored there yet. Over here yet. Run away! Level up, level up. I'm wanting to, of course, continue to bump up my strength so that we, when we get up to that area where we have things and all that. Come on! Quickly do this, so that all I gotta do is just portal back into town. It's kind of late to do that, but I'll still do it. March of Heracles. All you jerky baddies. Let's use the K button there to go back to our rebirth fountain. Let us,
I don't know you, so don't expect credit, you hear?
We're going to decant ourselves of some loot. Slightly a little bit better stuff.
Okay.
Come on. It just occurred to me that I could have looked up for some weapons too. Oh wait, I did think about that. Duh! You know, to see if I could have had any good weapons. But then again, I was thought, nah. Yeah, when I was thinking about it, I was like, do I want to do weapons too? I was like, nah, let's just do the armor. Now, of course, as I think about it a little bit more, it would have been smarter to get some weapons too.
I was taking a You should be careful, young traveler.
I know that none of the blue or purple stuff is going to be really available. That's why I thought let's go through our stuff. Go through our olive-colored stuff and. Could probably do that on break, actually. Quickly pull up the vaults and so the trapper. what, if any, low-level stuff we might be able to use. There's Nessus and company. Not quite ready for him yet. Mostly because I want to be get some extra XP and all that jazz. Speak to what's his face here.
Hippias was okay? Just standing there. Well, I should have known better than to worry about old Hippias. Here, old Hippias was the most feared warrior of his time. At the 10th of his strength, it seems he's still more a warrior than some men.
Carrying crows on over here. Baddies. There are baddies. Alright, we can now choose our second mastery. Alright, so we are, of course, like I said, we are going to do runes. Going to do 1 point. Ooh, that'll be a good one. Ooh! Ooh! That one looks sexy! Let's see. I do want to do quick something. Oh, that does add more strength. Hooray! You know, I said, you know how I said that one thing from the Runes Mastery was sexy. You know, I've talked about, you know, finally getting to meet Heist and all that this past May. And one of his videos... Oh, hello. There's something sexy we can sell. Max money. But one of the videos he did some time ago now was a video where he did basically he built his own whistle and used combined parts from a let's see. Come on. It's weird that that doesn't come up. To do that. Let's see. Come on. There we go. There we go. But, he calls it the Santa Grande. Combines, it's got a combination of a Santa. There's the link. Combination of a, Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe. Or purely, a lot of people just refer to it as the Santa Fe. And the DNRGW, Denver and Rio Grande Western, or Grande, if you want to be more accurate with the phonetic pronunciation, with Grande being grand in Spanish. But he called it the Santa Grande. This is the second time, and one of the things that I just like about it is when he finally Colorado Crossings a few years back, he finally got to hear it in person, and he just went, "It is so sexy." Just trying to get either you, Nessus, or your minions. Doesn't matter who. Go. One less minion to worry about. This is why I said I got the stuff off me so that I can. The area is cleared out so I can. His weapon there, it's got leech life on it. Come on. Vitality take too. You know what? I'm aggroed sufficiently long enough. Come on! I'm trying to do this if I can't haul him back to town. Alright. We'll quickly, let's go back here to, our big portal. Actually, why am I doing that? I have a freaking portal stone, tree! Don't be a dum-dum! As much as I want the ability to get 4,300, well, almost 4,400. As much as I want all that stuff, I want let's do a little bit less damage on myself. It means doing less stuff. As I've said before, I would rather have fewer points and more stuff. Rather have fewer points and better ability to defeat him. Yeah, it was that ball mace. Yeah, 18 leech life. See? Called it! Called it. Alright, so let's quickly head back to Helos. Recurse ourselves. I think I'm gonna hold on to that this torso armor. I'd rather have that little bit of additional strength too. I mean, like I said, I know that it's going to be a thing to not have to worry about strength, but at the excuse me, same time, excuse me again, I would rather have that little bit of additional strength. So let's come up here. I know we need to go do our main quest thing, but I want to quickly do our centaur boys over here. Come on. Also want to come get this. Oh wait, that's right. No, it's up further up the way. Duh. Good loot. Good loot. Ooh, touch the fool. No, I won't need that, but still a thing. Come on. Sometimes that's all I get. All you get. Alright, let's go ahead here. Put our portal stone right down there. Head back to Sparta, of course.
So, you killed it. Well, I have to say, I didn't think you would. You're no Spartan. Speak with the general if you must. Be quick. Leonidas is a busy man. Go on, don't make him wait.
So you're the one who brought the centaur down. I thought only a Spartan warrior could accomplish such a feat. So you are here on Diomedes' behalf. Very well. I will send a few of my men to defend his village. This isn't the first petition I've received requesting assistance. These beasts are everywhere now. And the lazy citizens who mocked Spartan discipline now whine for our help. No matter. Those creatures will regret the day they dared to step on Spartan soil. You must journey to the Oracle of Delphi. She will know where these monsters come from. I'd send a Spartan warrior, but I need all of them for battle. Go to Megara and find my old friend Timon. He can help you acquire a proper offering for the Oracle. Young warrior, remember, bravery is not born, it is made. Go now. I have things to attend to.
The Oracle, is that it? Take heart. It might not be a task for a Spartan, but it's no petty errand for a messenger either. Remember, you go in the name of General Leonidas and of mighty Sparta. No, I'm sorry. I can't get you another audience with our general.
Alright, well, that is, of course, a thing, so... just a sec here, guys. Excuse me. To take care of that bloody bot. You know, it's like, get the best viewers. I was like, best viewers are the viewers who are present and enjoying the stream. Those are the best viewers. Shouldn't have to pay for bloody viewers.
Yes?
So that touch the fool there.
Bye.
Let's go ahead here and head out, back out to Helos, put this Aegeus of Athena away. Wait, why am I going to... Blah?
I'll hold your things for you.
Now hold it. Hooray!
Here I keep you.
You know what? I think we're going to go ahead and take a short little break here. So, yeah, guys, let's go ahead here. Everybody stand up, stretch, get some neat, get some drink, use the restroom. I'll see you all here in a few minutes. Okay, guys, tree is back. Sorry, it took me a few extra moments there. Needed a little bit of a tree snack, and it was a small tree snack. So that's of course, a little bit of a food thing, Yes, I'm a tree. I photosynthesize. Oh, wait, it's wintertime. But I suddenly found myself thinking about like going on TV tropes to find out stuff about about as the 1970 something, 1970 film Rommel about from Patton, 1970 film Patton about George Patton, the famous World War II general. And I found myself thinking of Patton's line, "Rommel, you magnificent bastard, I read your book!" Because, of course, when I at first hadn't heard I hadn't known that was a thing, that line. And that, of course, it gave rise to the trope and all that. So when I learned about that and I saw that, I was like, oh my god. And there are some IRL, of course, people who, and of course a lot of fiction that, people are the I'm gonna say it. A word I prefer not to say, a curse word. A magnificent bastard. And of course, for a number of reasons, there are. The term bastard is usually very derogatory. Somebody who is conceived out of wedlock. And I just love how I learned, of course, it was George C. Scott who played Patton. And I always said, Rommel, you magnificent bastard, I read your book! Of course, in the Southern Victory series, we have Irving Morell, who is the U.S. analog of Rommel. I don't recall if he ever said anything like that. Oh wait, if the equivalent of the patent, the CSA's patent, ever said, Irving Morell, I read your book. I don't think he ever did, but so I've always loved how the carrion crows spontaneously, excuse me, combust in a ball of feathers there. Let's find that fun. I'm really hoping that Sunday, this coming Sunday, we can get back to oh, hello. Really get back to an episode of Grand Strategy Sundays, because We just haven't done that in such a long time, and like I said, it's this series. I vaguely recall I said it was potentially going to be very sporadic at times when I could do it, you know, fortnightly, every 2 weeks. And honestly, you know, I want to do more of it. Unfortunately, the work and IRL have just been blah. Oh, do we have bad blue kitties ahead? I see satyrs, at least. So, I just heard the, you know, the power up there, and I was... Oh, hello. Satyr man. Valor of the killer is. Let's do that. Shaman, Magi, whatever. That's the guy, the boar man out there. Or the boar rider. This is one. XP boosters. Why? Because it gives me that more XP. Mycenian rubies. Especially when you have to face off against hero baddies of some form or another. I may off cam do a little bit of grinding in areas we've already been through with Sun Tzu here, depending on how I feel. Hoping to have sometime tomorrow evening an episode. Probably be later evening sort of thing. Probably 9 or 10 o'clock or so. Oh. I will come and get my revenge! Level up. Level up. That one's kind of nice. Swap it out. Yeah, that one's common. A common crude buckler. Another Hecate's Crescent. Suit. Hello, zombie.
You have no more room.
Donkey dung. Protective loop in this case. Oh, look at that! 6,000 Electrum. Hooray! Yay! Bad. Doesn't honestly matter which town we go to, so we'll just head over to Helos here to
If you've got to go out there, equip yourself properly. Goodbye, my friend.
I can ease your load. Here I keep you.
yeah, Megara, of course, is the next town that will have both merchants and caravan. Sheep, 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 sheep. Sheep. Come here, dude. Run away. You know, part of me is wanting to yank out the XP cursed XP stuff that, you know, would get me even more XP. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to do the take a look-see at our loot to see what we could pull over for schmeckshy weapons. Alright, we'll do that. Let's get all this area here cleared out. Fully get up here to Tegea. And we'll do that. I'm just in the mood to get stuff going. Come here, dude. Stop running away. Thank you. Let's clear this area out. We'll, come on, go. There we go. Let's finish clearing the area out. Come over here to this side area here. Arachnoses. And come on. Ooh, when I can make baddies done, get some XP. The normal difficulty. We won't make the meet the small boar smatcher in this game until epic difficulty. go. What's that pile right there that I missed? Bone pile. Let's quickly go ahead here. Get into Tajia. Bash up those arachnoses right there. Zombies. Turning into Zomgons. Zombie gons. There we go. A little bit better. Level up. Level up. I was hoping to get that guy, but nope.
I used to sell plows and scythes to farmers, but since the monsters, it's been swords and shields, greaves and spears.
That'll also be a thing to think about too.
Artemis guide you.
See what rings and amulets we can get. Alright, let's quickly pull up the vault here. See what weapons I've got in storage to help us out. Tinker stuff. Let's see. We're going to need low level. 32. That's not sufficient. 50. 10, 21. Oh, that's 11. It's got high dexterity, high, strength. 18, 60, 15. High dexterity, too. 42, 36, 42, 18. That's, dexterity is not bad. Dexterity, dex. Some of these, of course, require high dexterity, so 18, 2, 32, 25, 25, 42, 3, 25, 3, 60, 43, 43, 44, 34, 20, 60, 60, 40, 42, 60, 42, 15. Strength isn't too bad. 43, 36, 45, 25, 44, excuse me, 42. Yeah, not much. Alright, let's quickly go pull up our rings and amulets. 6, 38, 41, 41. Yeah, we can't even use the sacrificial stuff. At least not yet. Let's see here. 40, 40, 40, 35, 45, 45, 21. That one's not bad. 45, 40, 15. That does both strength and health. 25, 21, 45, 40, 25, 40. Oh, yeah, not bad. 21, 12, 45, 40, 40. $41. Most of this stuff is going to, of course, be away. Some speed there. 18 is not too far off. 21, 41, 42, 50. 15 is not bad. You know, we're here. Let's see, what do I have? Sort out. Old Quill, level 35. 15 Chaos Cube. Shot of it. I'm almost. I think I am at level 10. He is at level 10, so we can use Sun Tzu. Central. Do Shroud of Eternal Night. Sing the Sun, level 40. Then from the there, let's see here. 35, 25. 45, 50, 35. 55, 55, 55, 55, 55. Now right now we're of course pretty not doing pretty good in terms of stuff, and then we gotta get that the stuff there that's in Swap Central's holding. We're gonna be holding over to sending over to Ishtar with and stuff with that. Because she's got some stuff that we can use and all that jazz. So yeah. little bit of an interesting setup right there. The way his buckler is right there. Good buckler. I'm not going to worry too much about the much of the equipment right now. Too much of the fancy stuff, because come on. Look at that. That walker just pushed us into the rebirth fountain. Just love it when you just spawn in and baddies, not baddies, roving walkers just decide, this guy just came in, I'm gonna mess with him. Okay. So there aren't any more zombies wandering around over there. Let's head back here to Helos.
Leave if you must, traveler, but we need your help. Please turn back and save our
Why are you still saying that?
Perhaps the orc? No, really. Go where
You can store your goods with me.
Gladly take that. Of course, that's part of the reason why I chose it, was the plus 10 attack speed. So, wherever that is shown up.
Your goods are safe with me.
News from all over Greece brings the same tale of destruction. The creatures roam everywhere. What are the small villages to do? We made offerings to Zeus for protection, and to Ares, fearing we had offended the hateful god of war. But still, the satyrs sent...
The water by our village has gone foul, with the village spring tainted.
Let's go fix that, shall we?
Mortal, I am a naiad, the spirit of this spring. Pangea I am called. My water has been tainted and I am ill. Vile spiders have come to dwell in a cave by my water's source. They are the cause of the poison. If the spiders are not destroyed, I will grow weaker. Or worse, I will become foul and corrupted in my nature. A naiad is a water spirit. That is what I am. Not everything that is unhuman has been touched by this plague of madness.
Yep. Let us proceed forth. Let us clear the land. Bigger things to worry about. Trying to see his wineskin. Ooh. Oh, majestic chest! Oh, another Archimedes mirror. Ooh, definitely will take those.
Your inventory is full.
Oh. Although overall it has less stuff, it has more armor, so I will take that. Oops. Yeah. Yep. Excuse me. All right. Gotta take care of this now again. Oh. Oh, hello. Take advantage of the situation too. Got some baddies in transit. And we need to go decant ourselves some loot. So let's go to Helos. Mostly because, of course, that is where we can... Excuse me, just a second. I'm going to stretch. Just a second. really had to stretch there, and sorry for pushing the panic button. It's when you're trying to do one little thing, and of course they got those guys quite easily. Don't do that, tree. You're here for...
You can store your goods with me.
Alright.
Here I keep you.
If you're going out there, don't go unprepared. It is not safe. Buy what you need here.
See, this is why I hate having...
We shall see you again, I
really
hope.
need to get myself a new headset here. Wait a second. I'm gonna... Alright, let's see here. Ahead and keep the one that's got the Prometheus's flame on it. That way, when we get to, wait, do we already actually have them? Forgotten. No, there's somebody there in Sparta, that could help us out with that, potentially.
You have cleansed the poison from the cave. My waters will run clear and clean again. Thank you, stranger.
dum-dum. Fully exploratory OCD raid. There we go.
Thanks to you, the spring is clean and good for drinking. All in the village will be grateful.
Let's go ahead and head over here to back to the war camp so I can see if I can remember if I'm remembering this right. Oh, yes.
Have your own artifact built to order. Apollo, watch over you.
There we go.
I'm busy enough supplying the Spartans. Hurry, what do you want? Goodbye.
Excuse me, but it felt good. Yeah. There's all that. I'll loot on my way out. That way it's easier to get stuff done. this area because that way it'll be off our checklist of stuff to do. Vengeful, you will be not avenged. Part of me really misses dual wielding with my current master, but it's a case of, like I said, I want to get my points up to where I get can use these the better armor that I've got stowed away.
You have no more room. You can't carry any more. Archers, skilly archers. Portal out. Let's head back to Helos. We'll do a sale, make some money, and go from there.
I'll hold your things for you. So long.
Forgot something?
Yeah. You needing to give me money, money, money.
Goodbye, my friend.
Money, 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 money. We have made some money. Let's get this hatchet. Buckler. Alright, let's raid these sepulchers. Nothing to those guys. Oh. Okay. Oh, they're all your baddies. You were running away thinking you'd be able to escape my stuff, but nope. Oh, we did the level up. We'll do that because it's just going to help us out. Now we can have both of these weapons help us out. We'll get both the attack and damage, plus the, from the Valor of Achilles, plus the other stuff from the...
You can't hold anymore.
Donkey Dung. Come on. I should have done that. Oh well. Get over here to this rebirth fountain up here right quick.
Your inventory is full.
Donkey Dong. I was trying to get to that bone pile down there, and I was like, wait a minute. I can't get to it because I haven't reached that area yet. Department of Death. Satyrs. I was half expecting bad blue kitties. Maenads. You know, this got me thinking back to, Zeus Poseidon, how, of course, you know, in Greek mythology, Maenads were the followers of Dionysus. And, of course, whenever you get Dionysus and Zeus Poseidon pissed off at you, he comes in and takes away some of your citizens, and they go, toga, toga, toga! You know, when he's got them enraptured. I'm just thinking of toga, toga, toga. Quickly head along the cliffside here before we double back and take care of stuff along the seashore itself. It's the hills. Come on, Skelly. Come on in. So I'm finally glad that, despite all the technical difficulties we had in it, I'm glad we finally got Eternal Embers done with Ishtar. I have taken the time, of course, to decommission Imhotep. Got his stuff transferred back into the vault or transferred over to Ishtar. Come on. Part of the reason why I said we got that stuff over there in Swamp Central to worry about.
You have no more room.
Alright. I have to head back up into town. This little bit right there. Why did I go to Sparta when I meant to go to Helos? Duh. Wait. Oh my god. It's a good thing I came and did that. Otherwise I wouldn't have seen that little bit of loot right there. Can we? No, we can't. Let's quickly decant a few things.
What is it this time? Thank you for not loitering.
No. Thank you for not being too much of a jerk.
You can't hold anymore.
Let's go just decant everything, tree. Go decant everything that you do not need. We'll go finish picking up that loot.
What? Bye.
Not the transmuter, the Arcanus there in Delphi. Oh my god.
I fell to the wise and powerful. Are you sure you should be shopping here? I sell to the wise and powerful. Are you sure you should be shopping here? Okay, bye!
God, that jerk is so freaking annoying.
Hail, traveler! Store your things with me! Hermes guide you.
Good morning, friend. Goodbye.
What we'll do is we'll get all the way to Megara, and then we'll call it a stream. It'll be enough time. That'll just should put us just a little bit over 3 hours. could, sort of wrapping things up, potentially go see if we can't get ourselves one of those hail rings or amulets. See if we could potentially use them. Going back to Eternal Embers, yeah, I can definitely see why people are not satisfied with it, it's also now to a better degree Atlantis. So yeah, it's personally I think they should have just taken the time to just do some more polishing of other stuff. If they want to make money, make money. Well, I think they could have done it better. Megara, of course.
The truth is, I've just arrived here myself. I was on a warship bound for Athens when siren song drove the crew mad. Unguided, our ship smashed against some rocks. I clung to a board and somehow washed ashore, along with plenty of other timber and much of our cargo, which was arms and gold. I'd have returned to the beach, but strange and dangerous creatures roamed the sands. I barely escaped alive. The ship was bearing gold and weapons to Athens. The chests that split now belong to Poseidon, but a few washed ashore. Old sailors tell tales of sirens singing to passing ships with voices so beautiful it drives the men mad. When the ship hits the rocks, they feast on the sailors' bones. But I never thought they were more than old sailors' yarns.
Yeah, well, that's a thing. Excuse me, but it felt good.
Everyone's talking about the undead, the living bones that attack us. Many in Megara whisper rumors, but I know the truth. I know where they come from. I crept out one night just before dawn and followed quietly. There is a ruined city built by the Mycenaeans long ago that we call Old Eleusis. It was there they went. There I followed them and watched them pour into the old stone gates. Yes, I found out where the restless dead go. But there are so many. Yes, I found out where the restless dead...
Old Eleusis. That reminds me of an old myth they tell of the ruins. They say it was ruled by three princes. But in their hubris, they offended the god Apollo. He cursed them never to enter Hades, but to walk Old Eleusis as restless undead. The three princes each mastered one form of warcraft, the old tales say. Polypus bore sword and shield. Menon rained deadly arrows on their foes. And Aristeus worked magic of ice and lightning with a staff in his... Could the old tales be true?
Could it be that the three... Could the old tales be true?
Well, that's a thing.
We've got troubles. Every part of Greece is troubled these days. Sure, the centaurs and the satyrs are bad, but for us, the walking dead, the dead raise their hand against the living, and still the gods, the dead raise their hand against...
Yeah, well, it's a thing. Let's quickly go ahead here and quickly double back, and then we'll speak to what's his face there, Timon. That's... Let's go ahead here. We'll go speak to Timon and go from there. Let's read what's it here. Let's also, before I do that, let's go sell stuff.
Welcome, welcome! A fine warrior like yourself. I'm sure I've got just what you're looking for.
Oops.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Storage for the burdened traveler. Good day, then.
Alright, let's speak here to Timon.
So, Leonidas sent you. He must have his hands full if he didn't come himself. Monsters are rampaging all over Greece, not just in Sparta. Perhaps the Oracle can reveal the source behind all these attacks. The Oracle requires an offering when one requests an audience. Take a branch from the sacred olive tree to the Oracle of Delphi, the greatest of the oracles. Kings and tyrants from the world over seek her prophecies. You will find the sacred olive tree in a grove on the road to Delphi, above the Helicos Pass. Leonidas is doing well, I hope. The Oracle of Delphi is the greatest of seers. Kings and tyrants from the world over seek her prophecies.
Alright. Yeah, guys, we're going to go ahead here and we're going to end the stream. I can go take care of some stuff and all that jazz, but at least, hey, we've made it to town. We're excuse me, able to use stuff. So yeah. So one good thing though is that I have finally done some stuff. So for the acoustics. So stand by as I dispense our raid message. Yes, I have gotten, I realize now that that is actually a little bit loud, but yes, I have done, finally, some stuff for, using my stuff from, my May trip, so, let's see. Yeah, they've been live a while. Not sure how much. Ooh. Hello. I think I see somebody we can actually go say hi to. I don't think they've been live. I'm hoping that they... No, wait. Wrong person there, Tree. Don't be a dum-dum. Okay. Let's see here. Come on. Alright. Let's go back to first person I saw. But yes, if you're watching here on Twitch at twitch.tv/OsageOrange. Please go ahead and remember to hit that follow button. If you're watching over on the YouTubes excuse me, if you're watching over on the YouTubes at youtube.com/OsageOrangeGaming, please remember to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and all that jazz. So we're going to go say hi to Melissa over at twitch.tv/Melissa in Denial. So go and select our raid call, which is the Tree Grove has arrived to bring you eggnog, tinsel, mistletoe, and good holiday cheer. Please wait for me to post first. Want a nice strong raid behind me. Hope to catch you guys sometime about 9 or 10 o'clock tomorrow for another thing here in Let's Play Titan Quest Season 4. I almost said Season 3, so that's a good thing. Also, if you would please catch me on hopefully on Saturday with another episode of City Building Saturdays and Pharaoh Cleopatra. Sunday, hopefully, we'll have a double feature in Let's Play in Midwestern Minecraft in the later evening, and hopefully earlier in the day, in the afternoon, we'll have another episode of Grand Strategy Sundays in Kaiserpunk. So let's go ahead here. Let's get to this raid party started. As appreciates everybody who has come out, and I hope to catch y'all in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.